1 in 30, 1 in 40, 1 in 30 women will, 1 in 25, 1 in 20, 1 in 20 women will try to set landmines for you after you decide you're done with the pussy. Once you wear out that piece of trim and it gets holes in it, which is Zach's terminology. I wore mine out, it has holes in it. Once the trim has holes in it and it's worn out, then you decide to go elsewhere, as you should. 1 in 20 will set little landmines for you. You will hear from a friend of her friend that she feels that she'd been raped. You will hear that you are now a creepy guy, and no matter how it doesn't matter how nice you are to them, okay? Once you deliver the fucking Mike Tyson knockout blow to her ego that, sorry, but your pussy is no longer interesting to me. I got all that I need out of it. Once you hit him, that hits so fucking hard, man. Imagine that. As a woman, all your value is tied up in what's between your legs, and some guy that looks like me or looks like Zach comes along and goes, hey, it's pretty good, I like coming, sorry, I gotta go. That hits so hard, man. Boom! That's a fucking knockout, devastating blow. And 1 in 20 women, when they get that, they will and they'll start laying traps for you. They will start putting little hand grenade booby traps in your life, and that's not good. You'll get a reputation if you do it at school. If you do it at a small school, if you fuck around a lot at a small school, you'll get a reputation. She might say that you tried to rape her, or that she did something, you know, something, right? And then you'll get a reputation, because even no matter what, that stuff is interesting. And people at school, they'll hear, oh, he did what? Oh my God, everybody I know has to know about this. Did you hear about so-and-so? Did you hear about Scott? Oh my God, he was like all over her at this party, and then he's just like totally was like, whatever. And that will be propagating at your school and your little shitty little community. That will be going out through the grapevine.
One thing I want to add is fucking people. They like the dopamine hit of telling someone else's secret more than fucking loyalty. That's what the dopamine hit is stronger than any loyalty of most of these people.
Yeah, and these, for girls, like gossip and like weird shit, that the dopamine rush that you get from like talking about that, it's not to be underestimated. So, when you are fucking around, okay, when you're in your Tinder, you're scrolling through, okay, you're picking out, oh, I want her pussy, and I want her pussy, I want that pussy, I want some more pussy from her. You're having fun. If you match up with them, and her eyes are like this, if she looks like this, don't follow up with her, man. Don't do it. Or you want another notch on your belt, and you're sure that you can get her pussy. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? It's not. It's fucking not. It's fucking not. The pussy's not that good. Alright? A bunch of guys were already there. Not that good. It wasn't good enough for them. It wasn't fucking good enough for them! She had 10 dicks in her. Not one of them stuck around. What's that tell you? Does that tell you the pussy's so good? No. Opposite. Dude, if there was a car, how much does a pussy cost you? It's free. You don't have to buy him dinner. You don't have to buy him anything. Oh, cool. There's a race car over there, and it's free? I want to go drive it. 10 guys drove the free race car, decided that it sucks, and did not want to drive it anymore. What does that tell you? It must be a really fast, fun car to drive. No. Opposite. That's 1 in 20. And if you get hit with that, if you date a girl and she flips and goes psycho and fucks up your social circle at your small school that you go to, I want you to do this. I want you to go, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God, for letting me off this easy. Now, what your reaction might be, you might be like, oh, this bitch said what? I'm going to text all my friends and I'm going to start up a whole thing.
No.
Dude, you realize who you're going to war with? You're going to war with someone who lives for that. That's the reason why she's saying shit like that, is because she wants you to be obsessively texting and typing and defending yourself and going, what, she's totally crazy, I don't do that, I don't do that. That's what she wants. That will only escalate things further. If you get hit with that, if you get some crazy bitch who tries to fuck your life up, you go like this. Fucking thank you, God, for letting me off this easy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know why? Because you're not in prison. That's why. Because you did not end up going to jail, being questioned by the authorities, having to pay for a lawyer. You got off so fucking easy. If a girl tries to fuck your life up like that and makes it a gossipy, shitty, the rest of your school year shit, you got off so fucking easy compared to how bad it could have been. Because that's 1 in 20. 1 in 100. 1 in 100 ladies is not going to be satisfied with sullying your reputation. They're not going to be satisfied with that. What they're going to want is your complete destruction as a human being. And they're pretty good at it. And newsflash, society will give them the benefit of the doubt every time. So if you ever find one like that, God help you. And just so you know, it's not hard to tell. It's not like rocket science, okay? Because they look like this. All right, you zoom in on that, Zach.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought maybe we could hang out sometime. You're really cool.
All right, that's what they look like. So be careful when you see that. And that's not even getting into if there's kids involved, if there's divorce involved. I mean, I don't know anything. I don't have kids, and I've never been married, so I don't know how bad that is. But I talked to a very... The only personal experience I have with that, aside from my own parents... How much time do we have?
It's 4 minutes left, and the card is like, it's doing something. So,
Yeah. 4 minutes on the card.
what is that?
Has it been doing that the whole time?
No, it just started.
Oh.
Just now.
Oh, it might be cards low. Alright, so the closest personal experience I have with that was talking to a very tough guy. Security, contractor, bail bonds, a dude who's probably killed people. Scary guy. And I asked him about his kids. And he starts talking about his wife left with the kids. And he had tears in his eyes describing how much he wants to kill or wanted to kill his wife. So that tells me that you shouldn't go there. That's not a place you want to go. So be careful with the ladies. Be careful with the ladies. I know you're a playboy. You want some pussy.
Oh my God, it's so tight. Oh God, oh, she's giving me head. Wow, I can't believe it.
Alright? And you're jacking off and you're thinking about it all the time. Be careful. Okay? That is nuclear. A lot of girls are nuclear waste. You know what they have up here? Nuclear waste. Today, Thursday, am I pretty? Do you like me? Alright, you. Nuclear waste up here. Fucking be careful. Alright. That concludes all the time we have on this memory card. Thank you guys for watching. Avoid the catastrophes. Be safe. All right, that's just as important, if not more important, than doing the right things, being on the right track, self-actualizing. Also, don't fuck up so bad you're in a hospital bed or jail. Very important. Thank you. Take care.